Then we're gonna need to fund. We're gonna need to fund blacksmithing and engineering as well. Although I'm not so bent up on those. Those are more just to make some pieces of gear, specifically. In fact, none of the gear. I initially took a bunch of these professions on to make crafting and gathering gear, and then just kind of like didn't. Sound like we need engineering for mining and blacksmithing, so we could with that. And then herbalism is alchemy. No, sorry, tailoring. Which my paladin's already spec'd into like cloth drops. That's kind of out the window. Leatherworking, which we haven't started on yet, and blacksmithing. Engineering, blacksmithing. Visual Solutions is my favorite. I bet it is, P-Shack. I bet it is. Okay, cool. BRB. See you guys in a few minutes. Bro, like, upper middle of my back's just in shambles right now. It's like dull, aching pain. I feel like I slept bad or something on it. Alright, come on. Good potions. Okay, that's great. Okie dokie. Let's go gathering. Oh, welcome back, guys. Meow, 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 meow. Welcome back. Back again. Slooty's back. Damn offer. Yes, who's back? Yes, who's back? Yes, who's back? Nah, 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 nah. Blizzard! Blizzard!
Sloot Preepers stream.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Any tips on how to beat Yellowwind Sage?
Hey, little brother. Thank you for the Prime Arena, man. Thanks for the 74. How you doing? Yellow Wind Sage? Bro, which one was that? I don't remember which one that was. Actually enjoy playing WoW again? Yeah, I'm having fun with it, dude.
Taste my ass.
I'm having fun with it. The pace at which I'm playing, like having the choice. So far, the biggest thing to me in this 2.5 weeks is like having the choice to. Like, perfect example is this week, right? Wait, where the fuck is? Oh, there's. Perfect example is this week, right? You know, WoW kind of died down a bit. Space Marine came out. I don't feel like playing WoW. No WoW for a few days. Maybe no WoW for 2 weeks next time. Maybe WoW every day. I don't know. You know, like having the option to play what you want when you want is, I mean, the first time I've experienced this game like this in 20 years, right? So it's nice not to. Like, if I was degenning prep for Racer World First right now, like I did for 19 years, I wouldn't be going to London next week to visit my sister right now, right? I wouldn't. I'd be passing up the opportunity from when I return to London when I leave again that, you know, I gave up Racer World First casting for. I wouldn't be able to play Frostpunk 2 on launch. You know, like all this kind of shit. No more Racer World First. No, I've retired from Rating Man. I retired last July. Like, just like being on someone else's or like a group of other people's schedule is just, I'm good with it, dude. I'm good for it, man. No, like hate on it. It's just I did it for 19 years at the top level. It's very time consuming. It's ultimately probably all, you know, what I still dearly love about World of Warcraft. It's just I don't want to commit that kind of time. Has been a day. What happened, JSWAT? The final boss in Chapter 2, the Sand Rat. Did you get... Ink Wukong spoilers, by the way, for whoever cares. Did you get the hidden... Did you get the talisman in the hidden part of the level? Because that helps a lot with it. And if you haven't, go find that. That's my best advice for beating that fight. Otherwise, get good. Unironically. Let's pop some Filerinos. About an hour, Can't Tiger, by the way. I don't know what you're staying up tonight, but probably switch over to Space Marine in about an hour. Looks like Josh is playing tonight, too. Not like a poke Kala. Oh, fuck, dude. No, my condolences, J-SWAT. Jesus, dude. That was not what I was expecting you to say. I thought you were going to say, like, your dog pooped on the carpet or something, man. I am sorry to hear it, dude. That is indeed a hell of a day. Not in a good way. I'm here, just obviously can't go to noon again. Sure, whatever you say. It's okay, neither can I, wink wink. That bro, it's all fucking disappearing. If you need a shoulder to vent on. No. Oh, you fuck, bro, I swear to God. This always happens, dude. It's the likelihood of this happening is way higher than it should be. I don't understand how this always happens. You're like reaching a rare just as it's about to die. Am I back to WoW full time? No. Like, sorry, if the question is, am I streaming nothing but WoW again? The answer is no. WoW is just like any other game to me. I'll stream it when I'm enjoying it and there's things to do, and I'm not going to be streaming it when there's not. Or there's other hype games or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't have any plans to aggressively quit it again right now and not play for a year, but I mean, there might come a time in the next few weeks or months or whatever, or days, where I'm just like, you know what, this is actually not that fun anymore. I'm not going to play WoW till 11.1. But right now I'm enjoying it. It's all good in the hood. Anyways, what I was about to say before I got interrupted, JSWAT, if you need a, you know, shoulder to lean a Reno on for a bit, get stuff off your chest, you can always DM me, dude. For whatever that might be worth. I want to sell you my mats at 500% upcharge? How would I want that? Even if you were giving them to me for free, why would I want mats from you? They're tainted. J'accuse. Somebody didn't collect their shit because the node despawned. Am I hyped for Assassin's Creed Shadows? Oh yeah, that comes out in like November or something, right? I mean, we'll probably play it. Like, for who hasn't been around the channel for the past year after I quit WoW, we basically went like pure variety streaming, which is kind of like what we were doing already for a while. Just officially cut off with WoW and went full time on that. So we play a lot of different games, and we've played a lot of different games the past few years at this point. Well, I play Assassin's Creed Shadows. I mean, you know, from a, like, it's the big hot game coming out and all the creators are going to play it. I'll probably check it out. I'm probably going to get a key because I have, like, I'm part of the Ubisoft creator program stuff. I played Mirage. I've played Odyssey. And I've played... What was the Viking one? Valhalla or whatever? And they were all... It's really hard to get into a stealth game and enjoy it when the combat and the stealth are not that great for a game that's supposed to be focused around that. And especially when the AI is as disgustingly bad as it is. It's just really tough to get into it. Mirage was... I mean, bro, I'm the kind of game player that, like, I explore every corner of the map. I'm just that kind of gamer. I need to explore everything. I like 100% games. I like to, like Elden Ring, every nook and cranny we explored. Like, I'm just... So it says a lot that for Mirage, about 5-10 hours in the story, I fucking rushed the story just to finish the game. It was just so... Ugh. Anyways, will I play Shadows? Yeah. Am I expecting anything from it? Much? Not really. Not really. Already based on the combat they previewed, it looked pretty, like, basic and whatever. But more so just the AI is so bad. Like, here. Which was one of the main problems as well with, what's it called? Outlaws that just came out. Outlaws had its own charm in terms of immersion and stuff like that. See, I never played Assassin's Creed, like, back in the day when people, like, you know, people liked OG Assassin's Creeds that weren't, like, open world. They were more main story, linear and stuff like that. I never played those ones. I'm not sure. Maybe I would have enjoyed those more. Like, I didn't play Black Flag or Assassin's Creed 2. I think was really popular, etc. Here you go. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This is Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Where'd you get back?
Alright, time to whistle to these guys one at a time. Next.
What?
Bro, please, dude. What is this?
Hey!
Next. What's up,
Enemies been spotted in here. So I'll keep an eye out just in case. Hey! Hey!
Like. Next. I understand how you're supposed to, like,
mysterious bush.
get into stealthing and stuff when this happens, right?
Hold on.
And it's just like,
Okay.
I find the AI is just like
Come in here
this in
too.
all their games.
Alright, how about...
Shut now.
Yep, yep.
You haven't done
You
one
come
thing
over here
yet.
as well.
Let them come and then.
What an odd blood-soaked bush that suddenly grew here.
Where'd you get
There you
back?
go.
Time to whistle to these guys.
So, while the setting in the game might be nice, who knows? Maybe the story's pretty banger too. Although I haven't really fallen in love with an AC story yet. Although, to be further fair, I'm also not really, like, very up to date on the overarching meta story in that game. I can't help but feel like AC, the next AC, Shadows or whatever, is going to just be the same shitfestery of AI, because they're probably just going to copy past other AI from Mirage. Which it seems like they've been doing. The reason I mentioned Odyssey and Valhalla was because it was the same shit. I think it did better than Skull and Bones, Can't Tiger? A game focused on that. But yeah, we'll probably check it out. Sorry, that was a really long-winded answer to say, yeah, we'll likely check it out, but I'm not expecting anything from it. It's not a game that I have huge anticipation for. Outside of maybe the memes, you know? Comes out in, what, November this year? How did they fuck this up? Well, the thing with that AI is it's not like it's bugged and not working. It's working. It's just very... It's just not well done, right? Like, if there's like a group of 4... Like, just try to think about it realistically. You're in a group of 4 guards. You're like, I don't know, you know, keeping guard of the palace and the prince or something. And some bush 2 meters away from you makes a whistling noise. When do you ever, A, one, send one person to look at it, and B, after that person doesn't return and makes very audible dying noises, just mind your own business, and then get tricked by the same bush 7 times in a row? You know, it's just like what the fuck, dude? That's just a Tuesday? Sir, it's Sunday. Where all the fucking knows that? It's a very sneaky bush. All of the bushes were very sneaky, let me tell you. And it's funny, too, because it was the same thing, and we played Star Wars Outlaws on launch day. I actually quite enjoyed it, I'm not going to lie, so I don't want to slag it completely. But what I liked about it was the story seemed like pretty neat from the get-go. The characters are actually likable, and the environment immersion and like, just, like, aesthetic to the open world and stuff was actually quite nice from what I saw. Some of the stealthing mechanic, while basic, was, you know, okay, infiltrate compounds, etc. But bro, it's the same shit. There was literally a point where you had to, early on in the story, like, infiltrate some, I don't know, base or whatever the fuck it was. And I was like, I'm curious if this is the same thing. And I sat in a bush and whistled over 3 guards one by one and killed them. Exactly the way you just saw in AC Mirage. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I don't know. We're playing AC Unity, finished the game, ejected the game from the Xbox, threw it across the room, and I was so mad. Unity! I'm not diving for that. I don't get paid enough to know what day it is. You and me both, brother. You and me both. So what all opens on Tuesday? Let's checklist here for a sec. M0s, max level delves, normal and heroic raid. Yeah? Is that it? Cutscenes, and I agree. Like, Outlaws definitely had some nice things about it, but the AI and, like, you know, that gameplay, that aspect of the gameplay, like stealth combat, etc., was not ideal. There are also a lot of bugs with it, but like whatever, you know, it's kind of expected these days. No, it's an exploding node. And one wing FLFR. Yeah, max level delta, that's right. M0 no. Cool. And delves will be fun. I'm looking forward to delves. What do you do? Be able to do the first 3 days till I travel, though, is what it is. It's all a bit behind. I just wish they would focus a little on the AI. That's all. That's it, man. I think that's like, it's just weird that, to me, that, you know, the part that is supposed to be one of the biggest selling factors to AC games, which is like the stealth and that kind of stuff, is like the weakest part of it. Oh, you got the loot I did. What do you guys reckon is the best place to mine an herb? I feel like the best diversity with the File of True Sight is Ringing Deeps. Anyone disagree? Especially with the price of lure drop in Bismuth. I think a consideration might be Azj-Kahet too, but I don't know. I haven't done enough in Azj-Kahet to know. What eye level should you be for M0? I don't remember what it drops. What is it, like 593? I think baseline. I think anything in the mid 580s should be fine. The thing is, man, it's probably not going to be that hard, but a lot of it depends on your skill and your group. Hell, you could probably do it with 560s, 570s, no problem. If you just have like a competent, good group, you'll go a bit slower, but I'm sure it's doable. It's been doable every expansion. People running in their shit gear and just like stomping it. So there's a lot of factors that go. There's a few factors rather that go into, you know, what eye level do I need to be. Also, for what it's worth, you don't need to be... Did they add dungeon queuing for it? You don't need to be a specific eye level. I'm pretty sure you can just walk in at whatever eye level you want. Am I raiding this year? Nope, no plans to. No current plans to raid. Don't have a guild, nothing like that. I may delve and maybe some M+ homie. Master Herber and Miner. Probably go with non-meta classes around 600 for M0s? Seems rather high. But I guess M0s haven't been like boosted in difficulty, right? Like they're the equivalent of like some higher M+. Then again, didn't they also say that heroics now are the equivalent of old M0s and they're a fucking joke? So I'm not really sure what to believe at all. Oh man. Dismounted by accident. God damn it. 0 draws 593. Okay, 600 seems to be a little far-fetched then. Based on that knowledge, I would say like I'd be willing to say probably like mid 580s for like safety with pugs and stuff. And then go down accordingly based on, you know, the rest of your group and yourself and whatnot. People pull, yeah, I mean, all the heroics I did were just like, you pull the entire boss. Almost, depending on the haul, it's either 2 pulls to the boss or 1 pull to the boss. In like high 550s, low 560s. Wait, did anybody answer about the mining and herbing zones? Any gatherers in chat? I felt like this. Oh, you did. Sorry. I felt like Zone Yarn is best for making gold. I think it just has the highest diversity of things. Not even just for making gold. It just has access to everything. But yeah, I feel like Raining Deeps is the way. Yeah, I have like 50 seeds on each one of these characters. I need to do something with them. I'm out by Thursday. Sorry, what do you mean? Am I leaving on Thursday? Yeah, I leave Thursday night to London to visit my sister, and then I'll be back the following. Well, the next stream back will be Thursday, so a week later. So I'll be missing not a full reset, but a half of 2 different resets. So I'll have to. Well, I guess I'm zeros daily now, so I'll definitely be missing out on some gear, but like it is what it is. It is what it is, man. And then I gotta leave again after that for 4 days. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna crank a bunch of Season 1 catch-up for WoW and Frostpunk 2 when I'm back. It'll probably be at the cost of never sleeping again, but yeah. Dismounted me. Ooh, lure drop. Ooh, expensive ass lure drop. Ooh, T3 lure drop. Just your dove keys, easy gear. I mean, I will, but those aren't time lockout based, right? You can accrue those keys, whereas you have 24 hours. You have 24 hours to get your M0 gear, right? And seeing is like I'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Half a stream on Thursday before I head off. That's 3 of the 7 days. So that's 4 of 7 days that I don't get gear on my tunes, which is kind of shitty, but and then when I'm back I have like, 3 days again. I must say, I cannot wait to get home after the second trip and just fucking not have to go anywhere again for a while. For any foreseeable future, rather. We can do our subathons. We can game. We can be degens. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, man. You do the story mode for the rest of the story? You're talking about for raid? I don't know, maybe LFR or something. Or just look at the... Just look at the, what's it called? Kato. Dude, my brain's fried. The cinematics that come out inevitably on Wowhead and whatever else. Why are you mewing? Why doing Race the World first? No plans to raid currently. No plans. Maybe we get all the items you need in those 3 days? Maybe. Doubtful, but anything's possible, I suppose. Am I gonna watch some of Raid to World first? I'm not sure yet. Oh no, this is AIDS. I'm not sure yet. One second. I'll deal with this cat. Mr. Animal, what is it? I mean, like, I was getting pretty into the idea of following Race to World first this time. Because I was going to go cast for Echo. Since that didn't go through, I've lost, like, a bit of interest in it. The other thing is I'm going to be traveling for a lot of it. I'm not even going to be able to watch it, you know? So, I don't know. I think if I catch the exciting moments at the end, the glimpses of, you know, the last bosses, I think I'm down to, like, check that out. I don't think I'm going to set up some, I at least no plans currently to set up some, like, 24-hour Race to World First marathon watching stream. I know some creators like to do that for clicks and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably keep more of an eye on it than I usually have since I retired, which has been, like, 0. Well, not 0, but, like, you know, just kind of, like, take a peek at the last boss as it was dying and be like, cool, good, you know, congrats to them kind of thing. Probably keep a little more in line with it. I don't even know what the bosses are called right now or anything like that. But yeah, we'll keep an eye. Oh no, that's fine though. These guys can get it. Lizard bitch. God, this mountain's still not like landing how I want it to. That's the beauty. Everybody lands, so I just click through instead of having to land and refollow and stuff. You had the item I was talking about already? Forgot about it? Yeah, no, that's a banger item, dude. Banger item for sure. Boom, boom, boom. What do you guys think he's going to win Race to World first this time around? What's up, Lub? What teams did I play in? Oh, I played in Midwinter, Serenity. I mean, I played in a ton of teams. But like pre-Midwinter was like a lot of smaller guilds. Like the scene was a little different back then. But Midwinter, Serenity, Future, BDG was basically the length of the career over time, over some of the more major years. I think I spent the longest time in Midwinter. It was like 5-6 years.